Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And, of course, Brandon Ingram. He'll miss his star power. He was one of the factors that made this team go.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Boss is out there with Maxey. Then there's Allen. Then there's Mobley. And it's Giddey in at small forward. Stolen by Markkanen. Now the pass to George. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now, here's George. Misses in close. Pass to Boss. Here's Allen. Makes it off the glass.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
To the middle. Here's George. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where.
Markkanen passes to George. Now Sexton. There's the triple. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Sexton. George has got 5 now.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebound.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Kessler. Back to George. Passes it to Markkanen. This one for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It goes on Josh Giddey. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category. A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Sexton dishes to Collins. George looking over the floor. Mobley with the block.
Now, this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Collins. Here's Markkanen. It's rebounded by Giddey. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Outside, George. Outside, Collins. Just 5 on the clock. The open look here for Sexton. They get it again.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Kobe White.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Mikhailuk's checked in for George. And so he makes both from the line. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got
To be a little while ago, he thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. Said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. Sexton the pass to Markkanen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. It's good.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Sexton the pass to Collins. Kicks it to Sexton. Lobbed up there for Collins. And stolen by Mobley. Maxey attacking, and it's blocked.
How about Sexton getting in there? Great timing from the guard.
Here's Mobley. Nothing on the board. Now here's Markkanen. Puts it up from 12. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You don't see Markkanen operate too much from that area on the floor, but he's smart enough not to pass up that open shot.
Here's Mobley. Collins with some nice D. Utah leading. Down low. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Giddy, no good. Utah leading by 3, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they have to like the progression that we've seen. Bit by bit, everything coming together. Consistency going forward will be key.
Shoots from the elbow. Boss, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And here's Sexton. Here's Kessler. Outside, Markkanen. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Kicks it out to Collins. And the pass to Mikhailuk. Over Maxey. And he overshot that one, missing. Floats one. Utah with the rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Now, here's Sexton. He's covered closely. There's Tyus, defended by Sexton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
From 12 feet out. That one doesn't go.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Johnson. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Sexton. Jalen Johnson picking up that last basket. Wood finds Sexton. Here's Mikhailuk from outside the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sharp, the pass to Johnson. Baseline try. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Boss has got 10.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Boss. Here's Mikhailuk. No scoring in this one. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Sharp. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Jazz trail by 3. We know, Brett, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharp took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game. And then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Sharp. It's White on the wing. Hands it from downtown.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Sexton finds Wood. They get a hand on it. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
And what you got to like about Christian Wood is he's a worker. It gives you that elite effort on pretty much every play, and coaches love that.
And he sinks the second. White with it. Clarkson on the wing. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Sometimes Jordan Clarkson, when he's feeling it, he can get crafty out there. Beautiful dribble move.
Jazz trail by 5. Sexton the pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Clarkson goes in. That's tipped. They retain possession. Sexton deciding where to go with it. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hendricks can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one, good. Johnson's got his second basket.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Pass to Dort. Fires the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here he goes, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
That's a 2 from Sexton. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 7 from Delta Center. Back in a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Maxey. Mobley is out there with Jalen Johnson. Then it's White. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Here's Grimes, defended by George. Jazz trail by 7, off his leg, and it's being called a kickball.
Away team foul, Quentin Runn. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, George. Shoots over White. To the wing right side. Now, here's George. He's tightly guarded. The putback, they get the rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
On Saturday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.